bring back the NWO. Now before we get going in this video, guys, I just got to make one quick change. Something's just not quite right here. Much better. Hey guys, and welcome. In today's video we are looking at bringing an NWO stable back into the WWE. A brand new NWO stable. So I'm thinking maybe you could put guys in there like maybe Drew McIntyre, with the way they're pushing him at the moment. He's going pretty good. Maybe he could be a pretty good fit. Maybe Dolph Ziggler as well. Maybe a couple guys from NXT like Tommaso Ciampa or EC3 possibly. Guys like that. New guys to make a new NWO stable. Now I would keep the group small. Maybe just like 3 or 4 guys. Don't ruin it like they did in WCW and have like everyone in the NWO. It wouldn't work. Keep it small, keep it tight, and plan it out so it goes, you know, it doesn't just run out of steam in 6 months or whatever. It goes for 12, 18 months, a couple of years. Maybe even bring in a couple of chicks. Girls like Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, women like that I think would be a great fit for the NWO. They're rebels. With Becky Lynch's recent heel turn, I don't see why they couldn't try that either and just make it a totally new stable here in WWE. Now, if they did it right, this could work. This could really work. As I say, WWE needs more stables. This could work. If they just totally don't put any thought and plan into it, which happens a wee bit in WWE these days, like they did with the WCW invasion, or how the NWO ended out in WCW, if they just don't put that thought and planning into it, it could be a total disaster. And we wouldn't want that. We wouldn't even want them to start it unless they had some good solid plans for it. Because this could work, in my opinion. So who would this new NWO stable fight against? Well, the Shield for one, that's first up who they could go against. Is a no-brainer. Maybe guys from NXT could form a faction and go against them as well. And just anyone else in WWE who was PO'd. With the NWO coming into it, you know, you could have many battles going on there. So I don't think there'd be a shortage of storylines or guys for them to fight. I think they could carry it out for quite some time, at least a couple of years. Now another thing you could do, you could give the group a mouthpiece. Paul Heyman comes to mind. You could possibly have him, the old ECW dude, coming in helping out the NWO. He could be the mouthpiece for the group, kind of like Eric Bischoff was. Just an idea. Could work. Now, a very important part to this, I believe, which they could implement, would be to have Hogan, Hall, and Nash come back and be like NWO godfathers or whatever, and like help and support the group and like come out and do promos with them and like guide them along and have them be part of the whole thing as well. That would really, really help it to work as well. No doubt about that. But yeah, just like if they took it seriously, if they did it right, if they planned it out, it could run for some time. And it could work, and I don't think it ruins or takes away from the original NWO way back in 96, 97 in WCW. It wouldn't take away from that at all. It's been years since we've even seen the NWO in professional wrestling. So this would work. This could work. I believe it could. Just make it totally fresh, totally new. Keep the group small. Maybe put a couple of women in there as well. Have Heyman as your mouthpiece. Involve Hogan, Hall, and Nash. I'd love to see a new NWO stable in the WWE. What do you think, guys? Agree, disagree, good idea, bad idea? I think it could work and I'd love to see it. Thanks heaps for checking out the vid, guys, and we will catch you next time. Brother.